Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of my video diary, if you will, of taking my ADHD medication. I don't know if you can tell. I'm tired. Okay, so how did last night's sleep go? About 8:30 at night, I was just beat. Like, my body felt like beat. I was like, alright, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Usually I stay up till about 9:30. So at 8:30, I was like, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. But I still had like the inner part I was talking about yesterday, a little jittery feeling. So I still felt like that part was awake and my mind was still awake. So it took me quite a while to fall asleep. And then the first bits of my sleep, like I was sleeping, but I was like dreaming like so much. Like I felt like I was still awake. I don't know, like, and this has happened to me before, even not on medication. I don't know, I felt like maybe I should have just made myself stay up a little bit later and then try to go to sleep. So I don't know. So I am working today. Past 6:34. I'm gonna take my medicine. But what I'm gonna do differently today than I did yesterday. Yesterday I took it on an empty stomach. Today I don't normally eat breakfast till like 11 anyways, but I am gonna eat, let me show you here. I'm just gonna eat one of these like sweet, one of these buttery roll, like just a little tiny roll. It's like a tiny little roll. I'm just gonna eat that with my medicine for the morning, just because I took it on empty stomach and then about a half hour later I had like, you know, like my stomach was turning. At Amazon, I'm working 9:30 to 2:30, so I'm assuming we're gonna have a break around like 11:30 maybe. I am gonna bring a banana and a string cheese for that break, and that normally would have been like when I would have been eating breakfast anyways, so I'm gonna bring that because yesterday around 11 my stomach felt a little queasy, and then around 3 it was a little queasy, but by then I'll be picking my daughters up from school, and then we'll come home and we'll make something to eat. We'll see if that goes a little bit better, and we'll just see how it goes with work. But I did sleep. I did eventually sleep, and my body did eventually calm down, and I slept like normal, how I would normally sleep, but it took a while. So, I mean, the only thing I can think of is to take the medication earlier, but I'm not going to wake up earlier than 6:30. That's the earliest I'm willing to wake up anyways, because we got to get my daughters ready for school. So I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to take this, get my daughters ready, get them to school, and then I have an hour. I'm going to come home and shower, get myself ready, and then go to work. So I'll check in. Alright, it is 7:15. I got the girls' stuff ready.
It's 7:17.
Well, my thing says 15. But anyways, so I feel like it's kicking in now. I'm definitely like awake because I woke up like really tired, but I'm awake now, so that's good. Feeling like, you know, it's going, but again, I'm not like shaky, which is really cool because like I said this yesterday, I'm like naturally shaky, so maybe that's gonna be a good thing. So I will say, yesterday after I kind of logged off for the day, I ended up eating a few more times. So definitely it's not affecting my appetite at all, but it's only day 2, so we'll see. It's not affecting my appetite. Like I said, I got nauseous a few times, so I think that's when the release was kind of happening. So I did eat that little roll, and so I don't feel nauseous right now, but I definitely feel like it's kicked in. I feel like a little warm again, like I did yesterday. My mouth doesn't feel dry like yesterday, but we'll see what happens. But I always have these little peppermint candies. I buy like a bag of these every week, so I love having these, especially at work, because I just put a few in my pocket and then I can just suck on these all day, and it just gets me through work. Because at Amazon, because I'm only part-time, we don't get like a lunch, we get like a 15-minute break. So I usually suck on the candies, and then like I said, I'm gonna bring a banana and string cheese, which I already have packed in here. So in the break room, they have refrigerators in the break room, but they also have stuff that you can buy if you want to eat, like, it's kind of like snack stuff, and they do have like a fridge type thing where you can buy like little salads or I want to say roll-ups, but that makes me think of like fruit roll-ups. Wraps. Okay, anyways. But I'm probably not gonna buy anything there. I'm just gonna eat my banana and string cheese at like I said, I think our break will be at 11:30. And then today for dinner, I'm just doing a pulled pork. I already have, it's like one of those ready-made pulled pork, so I just have to heat it up. And I already have buns and stuff so we can do sandwiches, or I do it over a baked potato, so we just do the potatoes in the microwave real easy. So that's an easy dinner later. I think that's it. I mean, today's like a work day, so we'll see how it works for me at work. Oh, another thing that I remembered yesterday. When it came time to make dinner, I didn't feel, like usually I feel like, ugh, like I really don't like cooking. And I never realized why I didn't really like cooking. And it's probably just because with ADHD, like you want food, you want it now, like you wait till you're hungry. So it's like to cook for everybody is kind of like daunting for me. And yesterday it wasn't. Like I just made dinner. So I'm seeing some good things, even just for my personal like attitude towards things. But anyways, I'm rambling on. We're gonna leave in like 10 minutes to take the girls and then we'll get ready. I'm definitely getting warmer. All right guys, I'm all fresh and clean. I still gotta put on my work boots. So it is 8:25. I have to be there at 9:30, but I like to get there at 9:15 because I'm always 15 minutes early. That's something that was ingrained in me as a child. I think it takes about, I would say it takes like 20-25 minutes to get there. So I'm gonna leave at 8:50. I think that will be good. So I have a little bit of time left before I actually have to leave. So I'm going to do a few of my Fly Lady daily routines, just so when I come back with the girls later, some stuff's picked up. So pretty much it's just kind of making sure the house is picked up real quick, and then I put the clean dishes away, and then I'll do a few dishes. If I run out of time, I run out of time. I definitely feel good. I feel good right now. I feel awake. I didn't get nauseous at all. So that's better than yesterday. Oh, and then getting ready, I didn't get like distracted. Like sometimes I get distracted, but also sometimes I'm just like zoned in, like on like, okay, I'm just gonna get ready, and I'm kind of like doing it like, again, like cleaning, I'm kind of going through the motions like zombie mode. So I was actually aware of what I was doing. I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, and last night before I went to bed, I kind of picked up the house, which normally I don't do. So that was good. So I mean, I feel like it's helping me. I don't know if it's gonna like, if I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm doing really good for a couple days, and then it's gonna feel like it's not helping, because that's what some other people I know who've been on the medication said. And then they end up going to a higher dose. Like I mentioned, I'm on 27 milligrams. That's what my doctor started me off at. So obviously you need to talk to your doctor. You know, if your ADHD is less severe than mine, then you might be started at the lowest dose, which is 18 milligrams. If you're coming across as more severe, or you're just a bigger person in general, then you might be at a higher dose. I'm only 4'11" and I weigh like 100 pounds. So I don't know if she took that into consideration for my dose along with, you know, my symptoms. I don't know, but I think 27 might be good. So these are my boots. So Amazon's requiring you to wear steel toe boots now. So I got some. They give you $110 to buy them. Also, for those of you who knew I was doing Amazon Flex, I'm no longer allowed to do Amazon Flex because you can't do Amazon Flex and work at the warehouse. So I've got the official email from Amazon Flex saying that my account is now deactivated because they know that I am an employee of Amazon. Yeah, but they give you a $110 credit to use on Zappos, and this year I was actually able to get ones that fit me, so that's good. And then for my particular location, we have to wear vests, but they give us the vest, so it's like this yellow one, and then I have my gloves in my pocket here. So those are the only things I need to put on before I walk out the door. And then my badge. I don't want to forget my badge. I'm not going to show you my username, but this is an old one. They used my picture from like 2015. So old. Yeah, so the first time I ever worked at Amazon was 2015. And every year that I've gone back, I feel like I go like every other year. Every year I've gone for peak season. I get a new picture taken, but they always use my first picture, which is kind of funny. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a few things around the house and then we'll get going to work. All right, I'm gonna do another check-in real quick before I head in and see my Amazon. Like the jitteriness, like the fast heartbeat, it's gone. Yesterday it was kind of consistent like all day, so we'll see if that comes back. So otherwise, yeah, today's going really good. It is 9:10. Like I said, I want to start heading in around 9:15. That way I can put my lunch, I can put my, not my lunch, but my snack in the break room. And then I have to wear, they have these new things now, they're like little buzzer tracker things, and they make sure that you're bending properly. So if you're, you know, if you bend over to pick up a box incorrectly, it will buzz. And so we have to wear them as new hires. We have to wear them for a certain amount of hours. So I have to go in and, you know, get all that set up, and then I have to go to the training room because today is day 2 of my basically orientation. So we'll see what we end up doing. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but the manner, I think I already did, I'm not gonna say it again. Anyway, so I'll check in as soon as I get done. I'm done at 2:30, so I'm there for 5 hours, and we'll see how it goes. All right. All right, it is 2:33. I'm tired. We didn't do a whole lot. It was, you know, mostly training stuff, so we had to watch a bunch of like module things, and then we did do learn hands-on containerization. That's basically where you're like unloading the trucks, and then sometimes you're moving like the carts and stuff back to another truck. So I feel it was good. I don't know if the medicine, I guess it made it more, I just say more focused. I don't even know what word to use, but like I noticed when I was sitting in my seat, like going through the modules, I wasn't as fidgety as I normally am, so that's good. I did eat my banana and string cheese at my break. I went through all my candies. I had a few times where I was kind of getting tired, and then, you know, I ate a candy and I was okay. So I'm feeling a little tired right now. I don't know if I'll get another boost of medicine or not, but I'm gonna head and get the girls. Hey, it is 6:47. I'm just waiting. My daughter had rehearsal. She's in the Nutcracker at the theater for this winter, so she had rehearsal. They're getting out right now. But anyways, just want to let you know, ate dinner, took my daughter to rehearsal, came back, did homework with my younger daughter. I definitely just have more patience in general, I think. I feel like I got a second wind, if you will, because I was pretty tired after work. Kind of got a second wind. I'm starting to get tired again. We'll see how tonight's sleep goes compared to yesterday. But yeah, so we'll leave it at that tonight, and then I'll see you guys in the morning.